So for the main riff in this song, for the intro and the verse actually, we've got a first finger bar on the 5th fret, the high E and B strings, and the 6th fret on the G. We're going to strum this once, then we're going to strum the chord again, but add the 3rd finger to the 7th fret of the high E string. So 1 and na. This will then ring out, and we'll go to 7, 7 and 5. So 7 with the 2nd finger on the G, 7 on the B string with the 3rd finger, and then the 1st finger is playing the 5th fret on the high E. And then we'll grab the pinky finger on the 7th fret of the high E string again as we strum the rest of the chord. So 1 and na. Then we'll go to 7, 7 and 9. First finger bar here on a 7 on the G and B. And 9th fret with the 3rd finger on the high E string coming off to open. So 7, 7, 7 there. And the final one is 6, 5, 7. 6 on the G, 5 on the B, and 7 on the high E string. 2nd, 1st and 3rd fingers. Going back to the first chord that we started with that bar on the 5th fret of the high E and B strings. So the whole thing is 6, 5, 5 with that first finger bar on the 5th fret there. Add in the 3rd finger to the 7th fret, the high E, and then 7, 7, 5. Add in the pinky finger to the 7th fret, the high E string. 7, 7, 9. Taking the 3rd finger off to go down to the 7, and then 6, 5, 7. Taking the 3rd finger off to go to open. For the chords in the background, we're going to play an A bar chord. First finger bar at the 5th fret, got 3rd finger, 7th fret at the A, pinky finger, 7th fret at the D, and the 2nd finger there on the 6th fret of the G string. And we're going to play in 16th notes, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. It's like 16 strums per bar. Then we're going to go down to 5 on the A and a 3rd finger bar on the 7th fret of the D, G and B. This is a D chord, and we have 2 bars of that same rhythm, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Back to the A chord. For the main riff in the chorus, we've got the 9th fret, the high E with the 1st finger, and the 10th fret on the B with the 2nd finger. I'm going to hit this once, then add the pinky finger to the 12th fret of the E string, and hit that alongside the 12th fret of the B. So we'll then go down to 7 and 9, grab 10th fret with the 3rd finger on the high E string this time, and go back to 7 and 9. So 9 and 10, going up to 12, 7 and 9, going up to 10, and then 7 and 5, and we're going to hit the 9th fret there. We'll go so 7 and 5, up to 9 and 5. So then we'll play 7, 7, 5, 6, 5, 5. So the 2 chords that we played from the kind of main riff. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. For the chorus chords, we want to keep the strumming to 16th notes, 1 and nana, down, for each beat. We're going to start with the A bar chord again, 1 and nana, 2 and nana, just for half a bar this time before we go to an E over G, which is we keep the 3rd finger on and just slide it up to the 11th fret of the A, and then we'll put a 1st finger bar down on the 9th fret of the D, G and B strings. This is like a 1st inversion E chord really. And we've got 3 and nana, 4 and nana, so 1 and nana, 2 and nana on the A chord, moving up to that E over G sharp, 1 and nana, 2 and nana, 3 and nana, 4 and nana I should say. Then we go to an F sharp minor chord, 1st finger bar at the 9th fret, and then we got 11 on the D with the 3rd finger, 11 on the G with the pinky, and 10 on the B with the 2nd finger there. And again, we're strumming in 16 notes, this time for a whole bar, 1 and nana, 2 and nana, 3 and nana, 4 and nana. And to the D chord we used before for a whole bar, 1 and nana, 2 and nana, 3 and nana, 4 and nana. And to our A chord to finish off for a full bar. Okay, so A, E with the G sharp in the bass, F sharp minor full bar, D full bar, A full bar. So we have A, 1 and 2 and E, F sharp minor, D, straight after the chorus, we go to a link section where we use an E bar chord, so it's exactly the same shape as the D, just up 2 frets. And we're going to strum in 16th notes for 4 full bars. So 1 anana, 2 anana, 3 anana, 4 anana, second bar, third bar, fourth bar.